Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. I'm in the park, and I thought I would read to you in French Albert Camus. Albert Camus, the philosopher of absurdity or absurd existentialism or something. He wrote many books and many things, but this one is called La Peste, and it's in French. And I'm having a cappuccino, and let's dig in. Ready? I fell in love in the store when I read this one sentence. Oh, we got some music going on. Okay, so ready? Albert Camus, La Peste. Okay. The 1947 edition. Here's just the first intro quote. Okay? Il est aussi raisonnable de représenter un aspect d'emprisonnement par un autre que de représenter n'importe quelle chose qui existe réellement par quelque chose qui n'existe pas. Daniel Defoe. I'm just settling in here. There's like balloons, there's parties, there's barbecues, lots of stuff going on. Okay. Les curieux événements qui font le sujet de cette chronique se sont produits en 194 à Oran. De la vie générale, ils n'y étaient pas à leur place, sortant un peu de ordinaire. À première vue, Oran est en effet une ville ordinaire et rien de plus qu'une préfecture française de la côte algérienne. So an Algerian city called Oran. La cité elle-même, on doit l'avouer, est laide. L'aspect tranquille, il faut quelque temps pour apercevoir ce qui la rend différente que tant d'autres villes commerçantes sur toutes les latitudes. Comment faire imaginer, par exemple, une ville sans piégeons, sans arbres, sans jardin, où l'on ne reconnaîtrait ni bâtiment d'ail, ni froissement de feuilles, un lieu neutre pour tout dire. Les changements de saison ne s'illient que dans le ciel. Le printemps s'annonce seulement par la qualité de l'air ou par la corbeille des fleurs que des petits vendeurs ramènent des banlieues. C'est un printemps qu'on vend sur le marché. Pendant l'été, le soleil incendie les maisons trop chères et couvre leurs murs d'une sombre grise. Et on ne peut plus vivre alors que dans l'ombre des volets clos. En automne, c'est au contraire un déluge de boue. Les beaux jours viennent seulement en hiver. Now the next second sentence that I read is the one I fall in love with. Une manière commode de faire la connaissance d'une ville est de chercher comme on travaille, comme on y aime, et comment on y meurt. No, that's the one. I'm going to read it again, and then I'm going to translate it in English. Une manière commode de faire la connaissance d'une ville est de chercher comme on y travaille, comme on y aime, et comme on y meurt. Dans notre petite ville, est-ce l'effet du climat? Tout cela se fait ensemble, de même air frénétique et absent. Basically, what that sentence says, oh my God, it's so beautiful, guys. That sentence says, I'll read it again. Une manière commode de faire la connaissance d'une ville est de chercher comment on y travaille, comment on y aime, et comment on y meurt. It's so romantic. It goes with this weather. It's so pretty and amazing. peaceful. Life and death mixed in nature, growth. I'm going to say it in English now. It basically says, one way of getting to know a town is by looking like looking for something like this, looking for it the way we look for work, looking for it the way we love, looking for it the way we die. I don't know, something like that. You guys know how much I love my town, and that says it all. Like, get to know your town like the way you get to know your job, like the way you get to know your work, like the way you love, like the way you die. You know, it's just beautiful. I think it's basically a book about, I think in English it's called The Plague. I think it's something like, he wrote this about what happens to a town when there is a plague, and half the people die. As opposed to thinking that it's going to be depressing. I think it's the opposite. I think he kind of highlights the point that at any moment, plague or no plague, you could perish and go. Like, human beings are fragile. We're here and then we're gone. An accident can happen, a virus can happen, natural death, like anything. So something like enjoy your life, right? Enjoy your life. Like effing live it. Live it. Because you're only here for a short time and it won't last. So something like that. Like, he's in the existentialist kind of camp. So anyhow, I think I'm a little bit distracted. Sorry guys. I'm not in like the perfect spot. I like a little nook. I'm like a nook kind of person. I haven't come here this park yet this summer. So I'm a little like in a funny spot. That is a bit distracting. Normally I like to be in a spot that's less distracting and I can just relax and read my book. But I'm not at the entrance of the park, but you know, in a bit of a, oh, there's a second baseball game playing, but now this is the boys. I guess the girls went first. I love watching baseball in the park, especially when it's community, a community game. But you know what I am really excited about? I am really excited that we're gonna get my favorite sport to watch, my favorite sports to watch in person or even on TV is basketball. And my town doesn't have a basketball team. But we are apparently working on it, and we're working on getting a team, which I would love. I mean, I think in the winter maybe I would get season tickets. Like, I think I would probably go every weekend to watch live basketball. I grew up watching basketball with my I remember my boyfriend when I was 16, and you see all these little helicopters falling. You see them? It's hard to see in this video, but it's really cool. Anyway, yeah, he was. What was I talking about? My 16-year-old boyfriend. Basketball. Yeah. So I had a bunch of guy friends when I first moved to this new town, and I was 16, turning 17. And so I made this group of friends as well as a boyfriend. It started off in a smaller group and it got bigger and bigger. And it's a town of 50,000, so you kind of find your niche. But they all played basketball, and they were rappers. So this was back in the day. So this was back in the day when there were rappers. I'm kidding. I don't want to be rude. It's hard for someone from back in the day to see the evolution of rap. It just kind of kept getting softer and softer and softer and more mainstream. and open for any and I mean, you want things to be open. I mean, that's the eventuality of everything. I gotta drink this. Did I just drink a bug? I think a bug might have flown in. But like, hey puppy. I grew up in a time when so rap we used to listen to, tone. It's been a while since I rhymed off these groups. I'm gonna try for the fun of it because I'm in the mood. We used to listen to. I think my first one was Maestro Fresh West and Maestro Fresh West, and I actually seen him in concert. And then it was like Young MC, and then it was MC Hammer, and then it was Tone Loc. Sorry, there's a puppy. I'm a puppy magnet, dog magnet. But Tone Loc, and I think Bismarck Key came later, but they're like Run DMC. Did I not already say that? And there was the harder stuff to remember, like was it not gangster, for crying out loud. There was Cool Modi. Oh, there was you have to have patience with me. Probably 99% of my viewers are not going to relate to this. And you can stop the video now. But I'm just going to, for the 1%, let's do this. Let's try to name them off. What's the other? NW. Oh shit, that scared me. Two squirrels chasing each other. NWA. That's like Chippendale running up and down the tree. They went from tree to tree. Oh, that was awesome. I don't want to say gangster. There was like a group that started with a G, and it had like maybe 3 syllables in it. What was that? Oh gosh, I'd need my high school best friend to help me name them. I can't remember the harder core. I'm running a blank. Oh, the Redmen. There's Redmen. There was a. It's been a long time since I listened or looked up these guys, so forgive me. I used to like the Slick Rick. There was Slick Rick. That was kind of fun. Oh, and then Belle Biv DeVoe and Belle Biv DeVoe. And underground, not productions, underground. Shoot, he wore a pretend nose, a fake nose and like fake glasses. Underground, digital underground. That was so fun. And then they later made that kind of haunted house movie that was really fun. I think John Candy might have even been in it. Come on, I could do this. There's like 2 bands stuck in my head. Mr. with the Clock. Oh, Public Enemy. Something X. Whatever. There's like a Red one too. Red. Was his name Red, or he wore red? Oh shoot. Oh, Criss Cross came a little later. Criss Cross. I just feel like rhyming off names. I think it's all my cassettes, guys. Like I got all these. I got you guys. Well, whoever did see my video, I recently got a cassette player. So I bought like a whole bunch of cassettes, but I couldn't find a lot of the ones I had originally started off with. My first cassettes. Okay, this coffee's kicking in. I was tired, but now I'm going. My first cassettes were. I think I told you guys before. So Anita Baker, and from my mom, Corey Hart, Tracy Chapman. Destruction, the one with Destruction, the Guns N' Roses. I had Skid Row, 18 in Life. I had Young MC, Maestro Fresh West. Oh shoot! What were those three Fat Boys? Fat Boys? Yeah, Fat Boys. I think my mom got me that one. Fat Boys. Yeah, they were fun. What else did I have? I think those were my main cassettes when I first started listening to. When I first got a Ghetto Blaster. And then I'm just gonna go on, guys. It's gonna be a long one. If you're in the mood, like, gosh, this is so lovely in the park. I'm so happy. It's just lovely. I guess I'll read to you again in a bit. The dogs. I swear everyone's out today. Do you hear the sound of the leaves? Oh, so heavenly. It's really a super heavenly day today. Let's see. Oh, Milli Vanilli. And you know what? I mean, I have great memories of Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli. I have great memories of them. So, I mean, I know their downfall. I know all the sad story that happened. But, you know, they really were some cool guys. And so were the actual singers. And I'm sorry for all of them. I mean, they made a bad deal. So unfortunate. Okay, who else? Run DMC. I already said Run DMC. It's just that one that's sticking in. Oh, what about, come on. Oh, there's the women. I mean, Missy Elliott came later, but Queen Latifah, yeah. But there was also, what was her name? Female.
This way, down.
I keep just thinking Missy Elliott, but it's not Missy Elliott. It's I mean, this is even before Salt and Pepper, yeah. But there was oh shoot, I can't remember. It'll come to me. She was a little harder. Another rapper. Yeah, my boyfriend and my friends, they were rappers and dancers and break dancers, and they were always writing lyrics and you know, rapping together. People who don't know this culture are gonna be like, what? I mean, but it was different back then. It wasn't like poppy. It was very marginal, actually. It was not very it was popular, but it wasn't like it has become. It was still very I guess like marginal in society, right? Like, but anyway, and this is just before I'm dating myself. I don't want to say that. I've already dated myself, but it's just fine. Blah, blah, blah. What are they listening to? This kind of sounds like, I heard raves have come back. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, that makes sense. I think I just read this morning that Canada got some government rights, and there's like a big, huge farming of those mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms or magic mushrooms now, that's going to be used like pharmaceutically or something. I was like, oh, just keep moving along, are ya? It's so absurd, if I can quote Mr. Albert Camus. It's so absurd that, you know, my entire life, up until a couple years ago, it was basically illegal, you know, drugs and things like that. Look at all these fun puppies. Yeah, it was like illegal. And then it becomes legal. So it's hard to kind of convert, you know, after your whole life being like, it's got this connotation to it. So unfortunately, I'm not one of those pro marijuana and pro and everything people. I'm not against it. I'm just not into it. I don't do any of that. I mean, I know it's kind of gotten mainstream, and I hear the way it's supposed to, what it's become. I guess it's very casual now or something like like those gummies and the drinks and all that stuff, but just not my scene, I guess. I don't want to, if you guys do it, that's your thing. Coffee, alcohol, or whatever, you know, those kind of things. Everyone's got their kick, whatever they like. So I'm not minding this music at all. You can see I'm not stressed. You know when you're stressed, you're just like, okay, I'm not comfortable anymore. You know when you're stressed, you're just like, oh, this music is irritating me or something, and you're like, I want to move spots. I don't want to listen to. This is getting. Well, this video is just too long, and I should stop it. But I'm feeling chatty, and I don't know. Maybe there's people who remember all these bands. It's so cute to see guys with love handles and glasses. Oh my God, it's adorable. There's a guy. I mean, guys start to take their shirts off, right? They start to take their shirts off. This is the season. So, but when you see like a bit, you know, a guy that just still has winter chubbiness and take the shirt off and they have their shorts, so they've got that chubbiness around the shorts, and then a fresh haircut and then glasses on. It's like it's so adorable because people's, you know what, people's imperfections, people's insecurities, people's different unique things is the magic of them. The rest is the same as everyone else, or the rest is standard. Anything that's not standard about you is what makes you different than someone else. And what makes you different from someone else is what makes you endearing. So all those people who try so hard to be so perfect, I mean, I'm not immune to it. Like, we're all human, but you know, people who try so hard, they don't realize they're just kind of removing their I guess their imprint, if you want to say. They're removing their own unique fingerprint or whatever, right? And what happens when you do that? If you do that, you kind of become are you gonna still see me? I don't know. Ooh, there we go. That guy is so sweet. He's like barefoot. That's what I told you about. He's got like love handles. He's got like glasses. A short haircut. He's just like walking alone. A little bit shy. You can see he started to work out. Look at me, I'm sorry. I'm telling you what women think. Anyway. Yeah, that was cute. Now, I don't know, is it too dark? Can you actually see me? Yeah. I might, oh, you know what? The baseball game's gonna start. That's the first time they put bathrooms out there. Yeah. So, oh, here's an ant. One of many. 'Tis the season. Oh, do you see it? Oh, no. There, you see it? No. I think he's gone. Did he run up? Hopefully he didn't run up. Okay. Baseball game's about to start. Now it's the guys' turn. You can hear them, they're like getting rougher. I think I may have to choose a new spot. Somebody else just sat beside me. I don't like that. Like I told you guys, I like a little private area. Like, actually my friend was just telling me about this pool pool, outdoor pool. And I said, I'll go check it out. Because in the pictures, it looks like there's no private area. And it's just open, and it's kind of like a resort. And I'm like, I don't want to be in this environment where, you know what I don't like? I don't like that energy when people are the extroverted kind of people who like to show off and drink and flirt, or like, you know, just check out women, like that kind of energy, like at the pool. I don't like that. I just want to relax and enjoy myself. So I think I'm going to go closer and watch the game, guys. I may just, I'm going to stop the video here.